You know what? I'm gonna keep playing this shit.
No lie.
I'm not pivoting. I'm not swerving.
When I was but a young man, I was wild and full of fire. A youth within my teens, but full of challenge and desire. I ran away from home and left my mother and my dad. I know it grieved them so to think their only boy was bad. I fell in with an outlaw band, their names were known quite well. How many times we robbed and plundered I could never tell. This kind of sinful living leads only to a fall. I learned that much and more the night I heard my master call. One night we rustled cattle, 1,000 head or so, and started them out on the trail that leads to Mexico. But a norther started blowing and lightning flashed about. I thought someone was calling me, I thought I heard a shout. Then at that moment lightning struck not 20 yards from me, and left there was a giant cross where once there was a tree. And this time I knew I heard a voice.
DBJ agrees with all of Marty Robbins' politics. Guess what you just did? Guess what you just earned, everybody? You just earned the anti-communist song for everybody. You just turned it on. By the way, it's the best Marty Robbins song. Sorry. Sorry.
You came down to this southern town last
Sorry,
summer
it is the best one.
to show the folks a brand new way of life. But all you've shown the folks around here is trouble.
31 months from Lazarus Handshake.
You've only
you,
added
46, thank you.
misery to their strife. Your concern is not to help the people.
31 from Pork Time.
And I'll say again, though it's been often said, your concern is just to bring discomfort, my friend, and your policy is just a little red. Now,
thank you for the 31 months. Deuce the room.
It matters not to you how people suffer, and should they, you consider that
is Miraxulus anti-communist? You cannot
bring a lot of trouble to the town. And
so Miraxulus will answer any question about himself for $10 for a $10 donation. He's not here right now. He will be here in 1 minute, but he will answer any question about himself for a $10 donation. Otherwise, he's just going to talk about whatever.
Hello.
Prima Nocta, thank you. Yes, Dan.
Dan.
Yes, Dan.
I'm going to show you something exciting.
Yes, Dan. Yes,
like
Dan.
popcorn? I know you like popcorn.
Yes, Dan.
I'm going to keep you entertained.
Yes.
I love to play football.
Very little difference in the two.
Thank you for the 30-month spending.
Now, ain't I right?
Ain't he right? Ain't he right?
Your
You really want to do the silly string goal? I just forgot to take it down. I forgot to change it. And, you know, I still got the silly string. Whatever.
A priest, a
What do I
nun,
care?
a rabbi, and an educated man have listened and been taken in by you. All the country's full of two-faced politicians who encourage you with words that go like this. Burn your draft card if you like, it's good to disagree. That's a get acquainted communistic kiss. Now ain't I right? Ain't I right? Ain't I right? One politician said it would be nice to send some blood and help the enemy in Vietnam. That's what he says, here's what I say, let's just keep the blood. Instead, let's send that politician man. Let's rid the country of the politicians who coddle tramps that march out in our street, protesting those who want to fight for freedom, my friend. This kind of leader makes our country weak. Now, ain't I right?
Hello? Okay. Just so everyone knows, from now on, I am not, do not talk to me as DBJ. I'm not DBJ from now on. I am, from here on, I am Miraxulus, the Demon Hunter. So just keep that in mind, that from now on, I'm Miraxulus. I'm not DBJ. From here, this stream, I'm Miraxulus, the Demon Hunter. Just so you know, okay? And let me do that. Let me put on the voice.
Welcome, everybody, to my stream. And what a wonderful stream it is, yes.
Yes, this reminds me of a trip that I once took through the halls of the Winter City. Yes, in the Winter City, all of the houses are underground. Oh, and there's a bunch of, and all the people they all eat ants. Welcome everybody to Miraxulus' stream. I'm not Darth Maul. I'm not Darth Maul. I'm not... the wonderful sound of the enchanted forest. Yes, I love the sound of the enchanted forest. I can almost hear them now. Let me play it again. Play it again. I can almost hear them now. That's the wrong... That's not the right one. That's not the right one. So let me just introduce myself.
Juniper!
Let me introduce myself. I, of course, am Miraxulus, the demon hunter. I hunt a wicked and foul demon that has taken the lives of many good men, torn families apart. It is a drag on this good world.
No lie.
Yes, I chase it down. I try to... it is my mission to... I'm not a demon. I'm not a demon. Why am I red? Please. I don't want to answer questions unless people pay the $10 to get me to answer the question, which is how this is working. $10. Does Miraxulus or whatever the fuck like to get wet? No. No. I don't like to get wet. In fact, it's my one weakness. My one weakness is I don't look and sound like a demon. Stop playing that sound. Have you sucked off a beholder? No. They don't have, you can't suck a beholder off because they have pussies. They don't have, so let me explain my details to you. Why do I look like that? Everybody's asking, why do I look like this if I'm, stop playing that.
Come!
Stop. Here's my tragic tale. I wasn't going to tell you, but now that I realize that the curiosity grows too great, I realize I must. Yes, I am not a demon, but I have been turned into demon spawn by my pact with the devil. That's right. In the mid-90s, I was a human being that got kicked out of Bone Thugs and Harmony for what I'll call it just failure to conform. We'll just leave it there. Failure to conform. I was kicked out of Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Ouch!
And then afterwards, I made a pact with the demon, which granted me the power of perfect pitch. Yes, and now with my power, I roam the land hunting down my demon, that I may exterminate it from this world forever. Why are your hands white? I did my fucking entire chest. I did the whole, I did my neck, I did this whole area. You can't let me, I can't touch stuff. Did you say it turned you into a derpy bitch? It did not turn me into a derpy bitch. I am not a derpy bitch. Gloves? Yeah, that's true. I could. Oh, the sound of the enchanted forest. It's pouring in through the windows. I can hear it even in here. That wonderful sound. It's incredible.
Stop laughing. It's not fun.
Shut up. What was the question? Hold on. Hail and... This is $10 from Kringus. Says, hail and well met, Miraxulus. I, Gideon of the Silver Knights, require your aid in Realm of Smorn Darkness battle. Is this a joke? That's a joke I made. I don't remember this joke. But that's something I wrote. What is that from? Realm of Smorn Darkness battle is something I wrote. I can't remember it at all. That was my role you gave. Oh yeah, the Wheel of Behaviors, and I gave you that you are trying to get me to play Realm of Smorn Darkness battles.
Boo!
Thank you for the gifted sub to Derpy Biatch. Thank you for the 18 months, Professor Pangloss. 77 from Palmer. 31 from Lord Gugu. Thank you. I thought you weren't DBJ. Oh, correct! I am Miraxulus, the Demon Hunter. Thank you for the 16 months, Clement Attlee. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Now, I have been hunting this damnable demon for many, many years. And now, I have happened upon online information which may allow me to yet slay my demon. So let's see if this video... It seems like this woman has found additional information about how to slay my demon. So let's take a look.
We don't really use the term alcoholism that much anymore because it's too narrow of a term.
Right.
AUD covers everything from the occasional binge drinker to the chronic daily drinker.
And God knows I've been
I started to
both.
realize that something was very wrong with me
God
when
knows.
I was always the last person standing at the bar or
Stop with the diarrhea! Stop with the diarrhea!
dinner parties when everybody else had
I'm trying to fix this.
switched to coffee.
I'm trying to fix this. Greetings, oh great mixologist. Do you have a good recipe for a Mai Tai or maybe a nice variation on a Sex on the Beach? I don't make those anymore. I'm not allowed to have that in the house. If you understand, I'm not allowed to have... I gotta up the price of the diarrhea. Lower nymph fart alert price. I'm not allowed to have drinks in the house, so I can't do that for you. Torpedo says, perfect AA and are asked defeating demon. Does hail how I if in is may name O of patron pitch, so spawn the warlock what you your. So that's a question that is written in alphabetical order, so that is troubling to me. That is very troubling.
Good!
was still quaffing wine.
Quaffing wine? Ah, yes, this lady truly doth speak the language of magic. Let me fucking talk! Let me talk on my own show. On my own... This is Miraxulus' canonically first appearance. And it's a character that could become really important to the whole stream. It could be important to the whole idea of the whole stream. And you're just shitting on it! Stop! Okay. What are some other details? I have a list of details about Miraxulus. This detail says, I directed the Lego movie. Now, I'm not sure what I meant when I was writing this. I guess Miraxulus directed the Lego movie. That's part of him. Thank you for the 27 months, and thank you for the 23 months. Poop Khakis, WVNL. Take an ad break, please. Thank you for the 31. Cave Gift gives $10. Cave Gifts gives $10 and asks, are you doing a character today? A character? What be that? What? Thank you for the raid.
Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? No.
And welcome into... Don't play this right after the raid. This is going to confuse everybody. Everybody, right after the raid comes in, this is what you play every... Stop! Stop! No.
I'm turning off the demon voice. Stop fucking with the stream. Stop fucking with the stream. Stop fucking with it. I'm not kidding anymore. I spent so long working on the details of this character. I'm not fucking kidding anymore, okay? I really like playing Dungeons and Dragons pretending. No! I really like playing. You're not being playful at all. Nightmare! Dungeons and Dragons is about a collaborative storytelling effort. It's about sharing with other people. It's not about making it you. Ah, yes, this reminds me of a time when I was surrounded by they were haunted blue-ringed octopi. Yes, they were filling the room, duplicating by some magical spell. They were covering up and they were getting in my trousers. Yes, they were all over my shit. And they weren't poisonous if it's a good kind of poison. Can I tell you about one time I was actually playing D&D with some friends, with like from back home, my old friends, and one of them is a Scientologist now. And if you don't know how funny it is to be from rural Delaware and turn into a Scientologist, that is the funniest thing you can do. It is so fucking awesome to do that. It is, and he broke off contact with all of our friends. That's the end of his story. It's so awesome. The middle-class Scientologist? Bro, this guy was not middle class. I don't know why they were looking for him. Why were they hunting him down? I don't know what the hell he was doing. Anyway, I was doing D&D, and Mr. Scientologist, who ruined a bunch of friendships, there was a point in the game where I was like, okay, in front of you is is blocking a door, a pile of 100 blue-ringed octopuses. They are all poisonous. If you touch them, you'll die. At this point, the party is unarmed. And this guy says, I climb into the octopus pile and die. And then I say, why would you do that? I kind of stop the DM voice or whatever, and I say, why would you do that? Or is that a joke? And he says, it's what my character would do. Which is the shitty... That's like... First off, if you've ever DM'd any Dungeons and Dragons, you know that that is like the worst thing for a player to say in the world. But also, what your character would do is immediately commit extremely painful suicide. Why would it do that? Moiltron behavior? When I was playing Moiltron in the Polygonathon, when I was playing that character, Moiltron was trying to save his friends. And also, from a storytelling perspective, it was the end of the one-shot. I knew Moiltron would never come back. I thought, this is the best way...
What be this curious singing of maidens? Yes, I do so wonder what be this curious singing of maidens. If I go red mode, I look normal. Yeah, I look like me. Actually, I'm realizing I probably look fucking good without the red face and just the line. This looks good on me. Here's some questions. Some questions from beyond. Wandering Sage asks Miraxulus, I've heard of great demons in a faraway land, upon the island that some call Little St. James. A defiled island of saints. You have visited that island many a time, yes? I wish to ask why it has been infested for so very long with hellspawn. Why haven't they been purged? Yes. Well, the demon Baphomet. Incredibly powerful demon. I shouldn't do Trump hands while I'm saying this. I'm realizing as I'm doing it that's yes, the demon Baphomet. Really good guy. Really incredibly good guy. He's completely taking over the Isle. The Haunted Isle. He's become the Mad King. We love him, the Mad King. We know we love him. He's completely possessed the Mad King's son and held him hostage so that the Mad King has to rule with an iron fist.
Good!
Isn't that good? We like it. Don't we like it? came up to me with fire in his eyes. He said, the Baphomet, he came to me, he says, begging on his hands and knees. He said, please, you gotta give Texas. Okay, fine. Here's another question from CRISPR Bird. Opinion on the Blue Man Group. You must of course mean the drowned whites of Lake Lao. Lake Lao is a creepy lake. It's got a bunch of bodies in it. Vile drowned whites. W-I-G-H-T. 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 Whites. Whites, not drowned whites. Drowned whites. People don't know about whites. Drowned white is what happened to that woman who sang the Christmas song with the slur in it. You know when you hear something and it is so complicated of an idea that you don't even want to know about it? Like it inspires the opposite of curiosity in you. You're like, that's enough. That's enough for me. I'm not curious about that at all. Let's look into Miraxulus's details one more time. What's another wonderful detail of Miraxulus? Oh yes. This reminds me. Yes. This reminds me. One time I was fighting a great beast, and the beast turned into a human woman. Turned out the human woman had she looked fucking nice. And then what does your body belt do? It keeps falling off is what it does. It keeps falling off. Thank you for the 8 months, Hyphenet5 from Traditional Scrunch, who says, nice hashtag content, brother. Now that's the most hurtful thing I've ever heard you say to me, but I respect you and go with God and I love you. Thank you for the 29 months from Big Hal Doughty. So my goal in life is to rejoin Bone Thugs and Harmony and be reunited at last with my brothers, Busy Bone. Who else? Hold on. Busy Bone, Crazy Bone, Lazy Bone, Flesh and Bone, and of course, Wishbone. Big Pig Bone, perhaps that could be my bone name. I wonder, what would be my Bone Thugs and Harmony name? Hard not to say Shitty Bone with everything that's happened so far. Why don't you have a Bone name? Because I'm not an official member of Bone Thugs and Harmony. I was kicked out of Bone Thugs and Harmony due to failure to conform to Bone Thugs. That's how I would do it. Red Bone. That's funny. Red Bone is good. Neck Bone. Boom. Shut up about that. Don't say neck bone. Thank you for the gifted sub to my hands. Good. Bloody. What was the old name? Did you not have one before? Yes, my name before I was transformed into Miraxulus by my pact with the devil, which also gave me perfect pitch. My name before was Bernie. Yes, Bernie. I was a beautiful man walking along the streets of New York. Please don't raid the channel right now. Please, why am I getting raids? Why am I getting raids right now? Bernie Bones? No. Stop playing it. Welcome in, my raiders. It's D&D week on the stream. It's D&D week on the stream, and there's a very specific sound alert that people have really taken
big old red ass up and spirit and folding the big old red ass.
They have become interested in two different sound alerts. They have become very interested in two different sound alerts.
Gripping and hugging, gripping and hugging, gripping and hugging the dick. No, making it grip and fart.
I wanted to be a comedian when I was a kid. When I was in middle school, I would listen to Jim Gaffigan albums. I was like, that's me. I want to be Jim fucking Gaffigan. Look at what I'm doing now.
It was stroke. I'm hitting the
I memorized Jim Gaffigan routines and repeat them at school. Is that what led to this? I did that to do this? Thank you for the 10 ducks. Brown does extra look mustache today. Why your? Because I didn't paint my mustache. Shut up. Listen, I couldn't shave the mustache for this because I also have a very important role in Mission Impossible Fallout. So I had to keep it. We'll remove it for the VOD digitally. It'll look fine. Thank you for the $10 from CRISPR Bird, who says, why did you lend your name to the Miraxulus powder? Is there an eternal struggle between you and the demon of constipation? I have been clear about, I am Miraxulus the demon hunter, and my demon, of course, is... My demon is alcoholism.
It's not just your Sundays that improve when you cut back or stop drinking alcohol.
So that's what I'm trying to kill. That's the demon. I'm Miraxulus the demon hunter, and my demon is alcoholism.
You can improve your overall physical...
So that's what the whole stream is supposed to be about, is me defeating alcoholism. We got it? No, yeah. But...
mental health too. But if you quit drinking alcohol altogether, here are just some of the things that can happen to your...
You aren't a mixologist anymore? Hold on. Oh, I still have the deep filter. How much money have you given to doing diarrhea on this stream, Go Off Kings? How much money have you given just to do diarrhea? I don't know how much money you make, but it has to be like a meaningful amount of money that you've spent. I'm gonna fucking shit!
Big old red ass cheeks, farting, squirting, and
I'm
farting.
gonna...
Got that dookie hole soaking wet. You throwing that back and it's gripping and hugging the dick. And I'm making it grip and fart. I still got it gripping and fart.
According to the leaderboard, Go Off Kings have spent 3,500 bits. That's like $50.
I'm hitting the core, making it fart.
Just on shitting.
I'm hitting the core, making it fart.
Thank you. Okay.
In the stroke, I'm hitting the core in the bottom of the pussy, making it fart. You moan and moan.
Okay. $10. A album and being bring could deserted island. If island it Jules Miraxulus on one only run though were which would you? So that's not, just to be clear, all of the words being in alphabetical order is only one person's joke. I don't know why stupid bastard. to hell with thee. Yes. What was I? Oh yeah, my details. Miraxulus's details. Oh yeah, this is a detail I wrote down for the character. Took Improv 101 and I was You know what? Never mind. 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 Why don't you guys have your own fun and I can just leave the fucking stream? I can just fucking go. I can just go. Who even fucking cares? Would you just finish a damn sentence? I'm trying. Why is everybody going fucking crazy? Everyone's going fucking nuts, dude. Everyone's going fucking nuts today. Why is everyone going fucking nuts? I don't know why everyone's going fucking insane. They're so mad about money. Hold on. I am going to I'm not happy that I have to do this. But I'm going to have to recite the incantation to make everybody act normal and use my power of perfect pitch to make people act normal using my demonic incantation that I learned. And I'm sorry, but I'm hypnotizing everybody into acting normal now. And here it comes. And I'm so sorry, buddy. You're gonna fall victim to it. And look at chat. Chat's going to immediately turn into everybody acting normal and being nice and liking the stream. Boom, 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 boom. What you gonna do when it ain't nowhere to run? Judgment comes for you. And what you gonna do? Judgment comes for you. Wally, easy sees Uncle Charlie. Little boo, but God's got him. And I'm gonna miss everybody. Only roll with bone. My gang look to where they lay. Play with destiny. Play too deep for me to say. Little lazy came to me. Told me if he should decease with that, please. Bear me by my grand grin. And when you can't come follow me. Are you drowning? No, I'm not drowning. I'm speaking the dark speech, the black speech. And we pray and we pray and we pray and we pray every day, every day, every day, every day, every day. Pray and we pray and we pray and we pray. Now follow me, Rosto. Weather is till it's 7. Come, let's go take a visit to the people that's long gone there. Oh, sorry. Wait. Black speech is from Lord of the Rings. No, wait, hold on. It's from Lord of the Rings. I mean from Lord of the Rings. I mean, when I say, sorry, I just realized. No, when I say, no, I mean from Lord of the Rings. From Lord of the Rings. Like, the Mordor. Like, it's on the ring and stuff. It took that long. I didn't see what everybody was doing. Or saying. Thank you for the 6 gifted, Sepia Surfer. Want to tell us about your dream? I don't know what my dream is. What dream? It's going to be so annoying when you hear what the end of the improv thing was, because the note is, I took Improv 101, and I was actually literally funnier than the teacher. That's what the note says. That's what I was trying to say for the last 20 fucking minutes. That's the fucking funny-ass detail that I was trying to say. That's what Miraxulus wanted you to know about him for the last 20 minutes. And then I also, okay, you'll like this. I have favorite musician is Michael Jackson. Don't know why I thought that was funny. I had favorite filmmaker, and then 2 answers for that under personal life and quality of movie. Best movies, I go Woody Allen. Personal life, I go with Roman Polanski. So but that's Miraxulus. That's Miraxulus speaking. It's not, the guy playing Miraxulus. It's Miraxulus speaking. Ah, fuck, I got schmutz on me. Is Miraxulus going through the 12-step program or some sort of recovery diarrhea? Dharma. Not I saw diarrhea. Maybe something has been making me think about diarrhea a lot. Well, it's time for it's time for, you know what Miraxulus does like, though? He's given up alcoholism, that's his demon, but you know what Miraxulus does like as an evil hellspawn? That's right. Pornography. Who here wants to see some demon porn? Anyone want to see demon porn? Let's see ones in chat for demon porn. Let's see it. Oh yeah, this is some D&D. This is what we want. Okay, let's see it. One. Let's see it. Holy shit. Fuck. Oh, Jesus. This is crazy. I mean, this is crazy. Holy shit, and you can just watch this online? You can just watch this online? This isn't very sexy. This is like the hottest thing I've ever seen. This is sexy. Damn, maiden, you look fair as fuck. This is what a gay demon says turns him on to seem straight to his friends. Shut the fuck up. Nobody likes anything I do ever. Nobody likes anything that I do. Nobody likes Miraxulus at all. I had a whole thing under my character sheet for Miraxulus that had skills, and I ran out of time, so the only skill I wrote down was identify magical Sibian. That's his only skill. Let's see. Perfect pitch? I didn't even write down perfect pitch. I didn't even write it down. You know what I did write down? I wrote down total foodie, love paintball. Stupid fucking idea for a stream. Stupid. Total foodie, love paintball. What? I don't even know what. Stupid idea for 4 streams? No, listen. Tomorrow is going to be the wheel. That'll be all stream. Wednesday is going to be, I'm not going to be in costume. I'll be DMing a full D&D session that I already have written out. I'm very excited for it. It should be really, really stupid. And, well, I keep saying it's stupid. It's going to be good. It's going to be really fucking good. I'm very excited for it. And then Thursday, we have Castle Ween. No way Luke takes it off the rails. I gotta be honest, Luke is a very good cooperative player. He's good to have in the sessions. If you've listened to the Planet Waves thing that we did, okay. Oh, I should say, I haven't said all stream, because I got
so distracted. Voice off. The whole thing that inspired me to move Wheel of Characters to this week and pull this up to an entire like D&D week is because you seem higher pitched than regular. I know, I must. On the store's Patreon, that is the Patreon that I run with Luke and Pat, my boys. We are currently running a campaign. We started a D&D campaign. I am running it. It's at our super bonus tier at $10 a month on the Patreon. You get our brand new D&D show entitled Planet Waves, which is the first episode dropped on Friday. The reception to it has been very, very positive. I think we're all really proud of it. I'm really excited to record more. On Wednesday, we're going to be doing, in the Planet Waves setting, a live non-canon show on this stream. I'm very, very excited to do more and more of it. If you would love to hear it personally, Wamber, we will get you the RSS feed. I keep forgetting about it. We will get you the RSS feed. We can. And if you want to hear me DMing, like for real, an actual session of D&D, it's not going to be like this fucking bullshit that we're doing now. But if you want a real D&D show that I think is really funny and fun to listen to, all that good stuff, 2 hours, and releasing monthly, it's on patreon.com/stores, the podcast at the $10 tier. Check it out. It's so good. And also it's Pathfinder. It's not D&D technically, but whatever. Is Planet Waves a Bob Dylan themed world? No, but it is, that is where the name comes from. Definitely. I've also drawn your character. Can I get the feed? No, shut the fuck up! You stupid fuck! I'm gonna hold you underwater until the bubbles stop. You show this shit to me one more fucking time. I'm done listening to you. I'm not gonna let you push me around anymore. Rupert is there. Rupert is not there. Anyway, Planet Waves, in Planet Waves, each arc is going to be taking place on a different planet in this universe. Each one completely undiscovered, unexplored. And yeah, I don't want to spoil anything. It's really, really, really good. And I hope you'll check it out because I'm very, very proud of it. The first 10 minutes are on YouTube for free on the store's YouTube channel. And you can check it out there. And it's fantasy, sci-fi, and it's going to be, it's really, really good. And I can't wait to show you some of our energy on Wednesday. Anyway, that is it. I forgot to unpause sound alerts. Let's unpause the sound alerts. They're unpaused. Sorry, I just saw this other result beside the Stewie one. All right. Now, do you know who this is? Yep, that's right. This is Patrick Pewterschmidt.
Tune that big old red.
Lois's brother?
Spread and folding the big old red.
Lois's brother?
Farting, squirting and farting, squirting.
The fat guy
farting.
strangler?
Got that dookie hole soaking
from
wet.
Like season
soaking
2?
Wet, soaking wet. You throwing that back and it's gripping and hugging, gripping and hugging, gripping and hugging today. No, making it grip and fart, grip and fart. Grip and fart.
Hold on, I gotta find this.
Gripping and fart, gripping and fart, gripping and fart. Gripping and falling, gripping and falling. Every stroke I'm hitting the core.
Just wait for this to be done. Just wait to be done. And soon it'll be done and over with.
Hitting the core in the bottom of the pussy.
Soon it'll be done. And we'll be done with this.
You moan and moan and moan.
All right. So Wamber is referencing this that I sent to her and several other friends because I've been reading City of Illusion by Ursula Le Guin. And this really made me laugh. This really, really made me laugh. Falk is a guy, he has a laser pistol, and he spoke aloud. Do not speak, then. I will not mind speak. Go on your pig's way. Man, bespeak me. Go on or I will shoot. Falk stood up, his gun pointing steadily. The little bright hog eyes watched the gun. The pig says, it is wrong to take life. Go your pig's way. This is the most out-of-pocket. I don't know why this is part of the book. But it was so fucking good. It was out of nowhere. It doesn't seem to be coming back ever. This detail of him being able to mind talk to pigs does not seem to matter. I don't know. Does the pig go its piggy way? It does. The pig goes a piggy way. Carry on your pig's way, son. There'll be pigs where you are going. Go the pig way. leaves piggly. Mindspeak is important. I know Mindspeak is extremely important. It's more important in this story than any other, but him doing it to a pig is not important. At all. It's not important at all. Whoa, perfect pitch. That's what I gave up everything for. I gave up it all. I gave up it all. Miraxulus, what else does he have? I gotta stop writing stuff that is making me laugh because it's not funny when I read it out loud. Because here's another detail on the Miraxulus detail list. Miraxulus has a small but dedicated friend group from childhood. That was really making me laugh for some reason. The idea that he doesn't have a lot of friends. So, I don't know. These are the bits you got angry at us for stepping on? They're not even bits. I don't really know. It's funny. Another detail. Oh, thank you for the 9 months fearsome fish. 19 from Musty Unders. Wandering Sage gave $10 and said, Dear Miraxulus, I've used the last of my golden coins to ask you this question. Rumor speaks that thou used to be wed to a succubus, but have parted under strange terms. Now they say you are wild by no succubi and only the incubus. Is this true? All right, let's do some fucking anything else. Please, I'm tired. Let's do anything else. Let's do anything else, please. Divorced and gay. You know, to make these panels, I covered up some stuff that was written there during the subathon, the last subathon. And one of them it was a statement that said DBJ is divorced and gay. And we say goodbye to that statement. We say goodbye to it. We're moving on. Anyway, let's get to some fun stuff. Nothing like really dark or like nasty or anything. Just like something that's just like fun, simple, easy to understand. Because so far, this stream has been extremely difficult to understand or penetrate or get. Running out of steam with the premise 45 minutes in, the Luke Taylor method. Listen, Gugu. You're timed out. You're timed out. You're timed out. You're trying to insult me and you're trying to weaponize my friend against me to insult me. You're timed out. You're timed out. That's the damn truth. That's just the damn truth. Anyway, let's get to something positive, please. Drop all this crazy stuff. Come on. Come on. Let's stop all this. Stop acting crazy. Stop it. Stop. Don't be normal. Come on. Come on, stop acting weird. Please. Is one of the demon's traits thin skin? No. But he has the ability to fully phase out any dipshit. All right. That's one of his racial traits. Is he once per day he can phase dipshit. Fuck. Shut up. Don't be in my chat being like, I can't believe you banned him. You have thin skin. Are you crazy? Thank you for the 18 months from Crow Magnet, man. Thank you so much. Phase dipshit. Okay. Hashtag Gugu was right. Chris Gaines, you're out too. Who else wants the fucking heat? Who else wants the fucking heat from me, huh? Who wants it? Who wants it, huh? Come on, I'm looking. I like to eat hot dogs. Guess what, motherfucker? Don't fucking talk like that to me, you stupid piece of shit. Fuck you. Who else? Who else wants it? Huh? Who else wants it? Who else? I think you're doing a good job. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck. Sorry. I shouldn't have banned that guy for eating a hot dog. I shouldn't have banned that guy for eating a hot dog. I shouldn't have done that. Boo! I shouldn't have done that. Thank you for the gifted sub to Mad with Power. I'm so, yeah. Thank you for not banning me. Okay, 1 second. Never mind this joke. 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 Boo! I'm surprised more people haven't been playing the Laugh of the Fairy. I'm surprised. Thank you for the gifted sub to Murderous Uncle and 5 months from Smurfy McGee. Anyway, God, I don't want to play this video, but it's the most insane thing I think I've ever seen. Okay. Let's play something nice. It's Jaqueca. It's Jaqueca with a video called The Root Beer Games. Is it about Renee Good? Unfortunately, yeah. Cat's Eyewitness News made a tribute to Renee Nicole Good. I can't watch. It's too fucking insane. It's like nuclearly insane. It's too much. But it's like the most insane thing I've ever seen. We got to skip it, but God. It's crazy. It's on the right side of history, but it's like weird.
A&W didn't win.
What? Now this is called Root Beer Games.
Bucks Root Beer.
Books Root Beer
didn't win.
Books Root Beer did not win.
But Barks Root Beer did win.
I love this video. I fucking love it. Wait, can I get ones in chat? Okay. One's in chat to turn on deep voice for the rest of the stream. Two's in chat to keep it just my normal speaking voice. Two's to keep it normal, and one's to turn it back on. Now, this is an even split. I'm seeing maybe slightly more twos than one. I don't know. This looks like an even split to me. One for sure. Okay, we'll turn it on. Well, listen.
I'll check back in 30 minutes. I love Jaqueca. I love him so much. Oh, this is a new Morrissey song that I have not listened to, but I love that he is still thinking that making music is a good idea. So let's find out. No! No! Befoul the hot dog, and all who consume of it! Befoul them to the end of the world! Die! Die for your hot dog consumption! Die for it! Flee from me, or behold my wrath!
She sat in mournful silence. By midnight came.
Is the stuff on the wall and the kind of weed you habit? Fuck, this sucks. This would rank highly in worst song of all time. When we were doing that bracket, it truly, like, it is that bad. This picture was taken right before a double-decker bus flattened him like a pancake. This is what Morrissey's face looks. In this picture, he just saw a Chinese person immigrate successfully. That's... And he can't... He can't take it. His face when he wants cuddles, food, or sex. Me when I see Spider-Man die in Endgame? What? Okay. All right. I don't even have the beard. I'm not wearing the wizard hat. I don't know what this is. Why'd you give him a wizard hat? I'm not a wizard. I'm a warlock ranger dual class. Is that Rob Dyrdek? No, I'm Miraxulus, the demon hunter. I'm not Rob Dyrdek. I don't think any of that stuff is funny. Rob Dyrdek makes his living by watching a bunch of stupid online videos and half kind of not super that hard working at it, makes a joke about it, and then he clocks in and clocks out. I'm not Rob Dyrdek.
7. Found that interesting. 6, 7. Found that interesting a way to do 6 and 7.
Okay.
6, 7. Found that 6, 7.
Okay, so he found it interesting. That's the moral of the story, is he found that interesting. Now, several people sent me this guy. So let's see about this guy. Hold on. There is a very specific...
We're doing the secret ritual for Nubini Pizzini. Let's see what's gonna happen. Yo, wait a second.
That's enough of that. That's quite enough. That is quite enough of that. Hold on. There was a name for this. Hold on. There was a name for this video, like a caption that was making me lose it. Yes. Okay. The caption of the video says, Barry Dabbs F Giant Huey Town. That's what I was trying to find. Barry Dabbs F Giant Huey Town is the name of this video. That's what the caption was. Barry Dabbs F Giant Huey Town. How does this sound when I say it in my deep voice? Barry Dabbs F Giant Huey Town.
Vagina in Huey Town special.
He said vagina.
Vagina in Huey Town special.
Vagina in Huey Town.
Specials up, prices down.
He's in shock. This is how a rabbit acts when you pick them up too quick.
Good morning, Food Giant shoppers. Good morning, America, and good morning to the world. Jack White has done it again. Thanks for the great intro.
Jack White has done it again.
Sirloin tip roast for only $5.99 a pound.
That song was made by Jack White.
Savings of $2.50 a pound. So get on out to Food Giant in Hueytown today. As always, thank you for shopping Food Giant. Have a great day, and most importantly, God bless.
That guy's torso is really long. I don't, It's possible that his legs are just really short. He just has a really short legs. Hey, thank you for the $10, Lox Bagley, who says, Vile Miraxulus, you have failed to respond to our notices regarding your outstanding balance of 99 mortal souls. If you do not make payment this week, we'll be forced to repossess your Dodge Charger. Regards, Metamusic's Steward of Mammon. Spam. I hate all this fucking spam. You can't even pick up your phone anymore. You can't even pick up your phone because it's always spam. I'm not in debt. I'm not in debt. I'm not in debt. I'm not in debt. My car registration is up to date. I have correct health insurance, and I'm not going to think about it anymore. Credit score is 666, and I know whether or not that's good or bad. Why do I smell? Why do I fucking smell? Who is your health insurance provider? Okay, I should know this. My health insurance provider, I should know this. There's no way this is right, but I want to say the Dentist League. And I can tell that as I'm saying it out loud, that it's not them. It's not. Was this not one of the interesting details? Let me pull up Miraxulus's details again. See if what health insurance he has is on here. Chaotic Evil. I love to exercise. I go to Planet Fitness all the time. No. That's not right. Last name Shapiro. Okay. Odd. Mother's maiden name? Planet Fitness Pig in my mouth. Oh, yeah, I guess my original name was Bernie Shapiro. Huh. That's funny. Thank you for the 47 months, Edgelord. Thank you for the 19 months, Rent My Gun. 17 months from Tangy Shrimps. Thank you. Well, that's nice. That's nice. Do you guys want to rate desks? You guys want to look at and rate desks of people in the Discord? What's with the, don't say no. I'm not asking you to say no. It's a politeness that I show you. Okay, where's the desk channel? Desk channel. Desk submissions. Okay. And let's see if we can pick up where we left off. And I'm just going to say out loud, if I hear from you in chat, if you say something like, oh my God, you skipped me, I'm going to ban you for 100 years. I'm going to ban you for 100 million years. Okay, we're doing desk reviews. Actually, I'm gonna piss real quick, and I'll be right back, and I'll lock in on desks, and we will do desk reviews, and I'll be right back.
Muscles like Superman trainer. Ay, real rare like Super Saiyan Mega. I jump, stomp on Lucifer's sage. Now I got a few rings on Jupiter skating. I meant to say Saturn, switched up the pattern. Smoking on some shatter, got me higher than a ladder. Thanks, I'm flattered. My baby mama batter. You look like Mick Jagger. Oops, the grease matter. Hot. Ooh, jumping out the grease. It's a whole lot of degrees. About to come, about to fleece. Please. Shh, I don't wanna hear a beat. Trying to catch some sleep. Trying to count some sheep. Hot damn, hot water, hot shower. Hot Atlanta banana smoking green cauliflower. Tangerine, yeah, I call it sweet and sour. And my lawyer say it's urgent, I'ma call him in an hour. Hey, I got muscles like Superman trainer. Hey, real rare like Super Saiyan Mega. I jump, stomp.
Okay, I'm back. And I know that the content for today isn't the most D&D themed. We're doing just like some regular Monday stuff. But one, I kind of want to do some this week. And two, it did take me, getting the background and the costume ready did take time. And more than I thought it would. And I was prepping for Wednesday's stream and tomorrow's stream. So, next couple of days are going to be, I'm really, really looking forward to it. I loved it. Let's just be straight up with each other. I love Dungeons and Dragons. Doing the podcast, patreon.com/stores the podcast, which is the reason why we're doing D&D week, is to plug and promote that there's a new D&D show that I am running on that in the $10 tier on the Patreon. Doing it and getting back into it and getting back into both writing stuff for D&D, imagining worlds, populating them with weirdos, and also just like sharing that with other people. It's like, it is like this thing. I haven't DM'd in 5 years before we did this. Maybe longer, maybe 6 years. And I used to love Dungeons and Dragons more than life. I would do it constant. I loved playing Dungeons and Dragons. And not for content, not for any reason other than I loved it. And so to have an excuse to do it with like really funny, talented people, Luke, Pat, and Stuart Highcar for this first arc, has been such a gift. It has been, really, just like, because, I have gone back into, I gotta give it up to Brennan Lee Mulligan. I make fun of Dropout all the time. I do need to give them their roses when it's due. Brennan Lee Mulligan is a very talented DM, and the way he talks about it, I think, is 100% correct and puts into words perfectly why I think pretending is fun. Why I think pretending with your friends is fun. Because you are gathering with other friends of yours, and you're sharing things. You're giving each other gifts, right? If you are the best way to be a good DM is, it's cool and fun if you want to tell your own story and come up with your own worlds. That's great. The main thing about it is you're trying to give everybody a gift and give them something fun to discover and explore. If your goal at playing Dungeons and Dragons isn't to, what I always think about is, when they see this, they're gonna fucking freak out. Or when this character shows up, they're gonna become obsessed with him and talk to him for 45 minutes. It was, that's always what's going through my head, and I think that's like the joy of it. And rediscovering that has been incredible for me, and working on the one shot that we're doing on Wednesday has been so much fun over the weekend, and God, I just want to do so much more of it. And we'll see where this goes, because we're going to do this and we're going to record a little bit more for Planet Waves, and then beyond that, I'm like, I kind of want to do more D&D stuff in general. But we'll see how this goes first. But if it goes the way that I think it will, I want to do a lot more. Is the one shot going to be just the 2 hours, or will it go past the 2 hour mark? I think it's just going to be 2 hours. 3 hours is a long time to ask 3 players and performers to be super on the ball. 2 hours is a long show. It's just a long show for something that is basically like live comedy. Luke and Stuart and Pat, they're all like comedians and performers. 2 hours is a long time. So it's going to be 2 hours of really, really good stuff And I have written too much stuff for the setting that we will be playing in, and I don't know what to do with all the stuff that I've written for it, but hopefully we will get through it in 2 hours. Can be very hard to do things in a tabletop in 2 hours. Yep, basically impossible, but you never know. You never know. If we don't get through it, then I'll improv something. That's the joy. The joy is improv. The joy is like realizing, oh, this character is self-conscious about something that totally fucks everything up, you know? Like, I don't know. Anyway, 15 months from Baby with Adam's Apple, 9 months from Veinless. Anyway, Stores the Podcast, patreon.com/Stores the Podcast. At the $10 tier is where we are releasing Planet Waves, my first ever DM'd campaign that I've done for content for release. And I'm very proud of the world. And if you're interested, check it out there. That's what this week is about. What are we doing? We are doing desk reviews. We are looking at people's desks that they have sent in to the Discord in desk submissions, and I'm going to be talking about the desks. And first up we have this desk from Torpedo Pickles, who I guess has been in a horrible accident, but thank God they make a glove just for them. I will be using they pronouns for everybody because I don't know everybody. But God bless, and I'm glad that they get to go through their life. Deer suck. The worst Beatles song. Also, they got Bananas by the Desk, which I was going to make fun of, but I actually think that that's probably killer. That's probably incredible. That's insane. Eating good potassium. Bananas are good. I had a bag of trash on my porch that I hadn't taken out to the garbage yet. And overnight I came out and the banana was on the ground on my porch with a coyote bite taken out of it. And that was so cool. That coyote, and only one bite, like the coyote just wanted to try the banana. Like, how'd you know it was a coyote? It was a big, like, dog type of bite. And there's coyotes everywhere in this neighborhood. I see coyotes everywhere out here. So, did you leave it out there for all your flies? Shut up. The trash goes outside sometimes in the world. That sometimes you put trash outside. That's just how it is. It was the coyote ape of all Los Angeles County. I think this is fine. You got the Transformers. Hello. You got the Transformers. That's nice. And their sons. Not too much to say here. Not too much. I think that's a B. That's a fine setup. Let's see. Up next. Now, the desks this round have been much, much more normal. The first time that I did this, everyone's desk was a fucked up hovel, which made it very easy to make fun of. Got 2 copies of the same book over there. Dying Plant. That's nice. Dying Plant. I know it's extremely complicated to take care of plants. You were too mean and everyone cleaned. I told everybody not to clean. I told everybody. Hello. Hi, little guy. Hello. Hello. How's it going? Hello. Don't worry, I didn't clean. This one's a B2. This one's pretty good. All right. Okay, this is promising so far. This is promising because we have a glass of tissues. No other way to keep, sorry. Is this where you put your watch when you're not using it? It looks like you're thinking about buying it. Why is it on your desk like this? Display, it's for show? That's their watch stand. What do you mean watch stand? For display, trying it out? You're not trying it out. This is Everyone's got a mechanical keyboard? Yeah, color me shocked. Color me shocked. And of course I have to look at your Spotify. What are you listening to? Forever Home, live in Tokyo with orchestra, Petrezza. And you have this up at the same time as my stream. You have this up at the same time as my stream. So let me see. This is, sorry, you play this music at the same time as my stream? Oh, this is the specific video, yeah. Shoegaze? Okay, I see what this is now. I mean, that's fine. I don't think there's a problem with listening to that at the same time as the stream. I think it's odd, but I don't know. It's not so bad. You got your Pokemon cards. You got a bottle of wrinkle glue, I guess. Wrinkle glue. You've got a vintage tube amp, which I don't know. Do you live in Portland? This is the most Portland desk I think I've ever seen. The tube amp. And the weird glue tube, and you're listening to shoegaze. No, Northwest Ohio. That's kind of Portland. That's kind of Portland. You said Northwest. Some Metamucil, it looks like. You rang. Dermatitis pog. I think it's decent. You got too many glasses on your desk. That much is true. Okay. Here's this. Wait, let's turn on some. Yep. Okay. All right. 3 monitors. It's a little bit ungapach. The cat's not actually there. I don't know how often the cat is ever there. Oh, Christ. Bro, you got the MMO controller keyboard? Look at this mouse. That's, I mean, it's not even plugged in. So you just like touching it? It's just there for touching? That's what it's there for? Okay, so here's my worry, and I might be misidentifying this. Is this Silver the Hedgehog? Or Blaze the Hedgehog? Because this is Boa Hancock and that's Kinemon from One Piece. It's Luffy Gear 5. Okay, because if it was Silver the Hedgehog, I would be putting you in your own Discord server where only you and other perverts can just talk to each other. I was a little worried that you would need to be cordoned off. Thankfully, you only have a picture of Thankfully, you're not a pervert. You just have a picture of this. You just have a figure of this on your desk, so you're not a pervert. You're a normal guy. You're regular. Putting a Boa Hancock on my desk so I whenever I'm worried about life, whenever I'm concerned that doing doing my job for Northrop Grumman from home, my work from home job from Northrop Grumman, where I'm sorting facial recognition data, I can look down at Boa Hancock and remember what I'm fighting for. That's right. That's right. Traditional values. Traditional values. Okay, this is good. This is a nice wide shot. So we get a lot in here. We got a lot to go over. Wow, there's a lot to go over here. Bro, okay. Now, and you did recognize her face? Wasn't her face that I recognized. So you have a trackball mouse, which goes really, really nicely with your humidor. I love moving my hand gently, without even moving my location in the room, from my trackball mouse to my humidor. I don't even need to turn, really. That's pens? Worse! Worse! Way worse. Fountain pens? You have a collection of fountain pens? Who is this? It's Euler Baron. All right. Well, I normally wouldn't do this. And I would like everybody to be able to watch my stream and enjoy the stream for no money. Money is not important to me. It's nice to have, but it's not the most important thing. However, this guy specifically, I need you to prove to me in writing that you have spent more money on the stream than on fountain pens. And I don't think that's currently true. And I'm not saying spend more money on the stream. I'm saying spend less money on fountain pens. There is a combinatorial, you gotta make sure that those two have equity with each other. Let's hear those water nymphs, everybody. It's so nice when Stefan spends 20 seconds bored. It's so nice to recognize when Stefan has had 20 seconds without stimulus. Oh, thank you for the 2 gifted subs, Kits and Shiggles. Thank you so much. Any Monte Grappa in there? There's all the chemicals that he is mixing together to find the poison to kill Gus Fring or some fucking thing. Why? That's scary to me. This is like a Resident Evil shelf. And from the movies. The cure. Logan says, the cure is out there. Hold on. Hold on. How small is your trash can? Because you have one Pringles can in it and it doesn't fit. You may as well use the Pringles can. The Pringles can is bigger. It's got more volume. Look at it. It's a 2 Pringle can trash can. Just use the Pringles can. Performative trash can. You know you're not emptying this shit out. What if something's under? I can tell you that is not, there's nothing under. You're being brutally mean right now. I said when I asked for submissions, do not submit unless you're truly going to submit. I shouldn't say that. Printer, that's good. Sorry, got nervous by what I just said, so I don't know what to say, and I said printer, that's good. It's nice that you have a nice little chair here for your life partner or grandma so that she can watch you play modded New Vegas. I don't know what the chair is. Unless you don't have a side table. Unless you don't have a side table. I don't know. They got the funny fat fuck Boone mod. Also, gotta be honest, I would love to meet the guys who were building this house, who were looking around this room when they were done and being like, hey, I bet I could put something funny in that corner. There's a whole corner we're not using. We're not using the corner for anything. Oh, no, we can't put it on the floor. That's where the Pringles are going to go. But all this space up here is completely unused. And you could keep board games in there or like a little rubber hand for Halloween. You could keep cobwebs for Halloween. What are you talking about? I have to go to my Dr. Monster appointment. With Dr. Monster. This is another one. It says DBJ the Sparkling Demon Hunter, and the media is no longer available. You gotta link me to that again. They're being held prisoner and need to send pens up through the dumbwaiter to a fabulously wealthy billionaire upstairs. This could be that you are in a pen assembling hovel. That's nice. I like that idea. And you've got your 2 jugs of moisturizing lube, just in case your dick is really absorbent that day. Whoa. Whoa, look at this. I mean, that's just nice. That's a nice drawing. Looking angelic. It's missing the little line, but otherwise, but it's like masterful. But it is making me look like beautiful. If I showed this to the members of Bone Thugs and Harmony, they'd have to let me back in. But I can't get a hold of him. Busy Bone is so busy. And you know you're not going to get anywhere with Crazy Bone. Ugh. And Lazy Bone is always telling me he's going to help. Wishbone. I'll get back to it. I'll get back to it. Sub goal, by the way. Wait, when did we hit the sub goal? No, I don't want to do that today. I'm already covered in. Okay. Fucking sub goal. Do it with the voice. The voice is on. I'm not turning the voice off. Oh, it's tape. Fuck. There we go. Okay. Let me see. Oh, bro, I can't do that. I thought it was going to be way less liquidy. Bro, I guess I didn't know what silly string was. You gotta shake it? I did shake it. I'm spraying it up right. Hold on. Bro, I don't think I should eat. Container may explode when heated. Okay. Do not spray at eyes or face. I didn't think that I thought it would be different. I thought it would be like goo or something. I thought it was. That's not mouth. It's just, no, okay. The person who said it's just a suggestion. It's not just a suggestion. Well, it just, okay, here's the thing. It says do not ingest. Look at that! That can't go in my mouth! Oh, come on. Bro. Bro. Oh, I can smell it. It's plastic. You cannot put it in your mouth. Well, that doesn't make any sense. I put plastic in my mouth every day. This is some dumbass shit. Hey, remember that time your chat told you not to do circles in a rotating box and you broke your neck? No. I remember when they told me to do that. I think that you are insane. Listen, spray it down your pants for 30 seconds. That is better. That is much, much better. Front and back. Okay. I'm not going to sit in it, though. At the end of the stream, I'm going to stand up, and we will end the stream in 30 minutes with me standing up, and I will spray for 30 uninterrupted seconds into my pants, and not into my underpants. Like on my dick. I'm going to do it on my actual dick. I'm going to pull my pants out, and it'll be obvious it's going straight onto my penis and into my ass. And I have a hairy ass, and it will not wash out. There's no way that this washes out. I'm going to be dealing with this in my ass hair for days. So, actually do not. It says hold on. It says may stain fabrics. Okay, that's fine. Do not spray at eyes or face. It can go on my body. It can go on my body. It does not say don't let it touch your penis. Does it say don't get in asshole? That's ingest. That's ingest. That counts as ingestion. It's totally fine to get on your skin. That's not a problem at all. We got $10 from Savagex, who says, Miraxulus, have you ever truly enjoyed the succulent string? Thank you for the $10. Everything in my body is saying, spray this into my mouth. But I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Okay. Up next, we have another desk. We have all three Austin Powers on VHS. That is, that's performative. That's performative. The performative VHSs of Austin Powers. Nice wall prints. You have a keyboard on a shelf. Okay. Well, I mean, you seem like you have all of your shit together, right? Like, you've got your remote in the perfect place. This setup of all the monitors is really clean. Nice curved monitor. A monitor above monitor. All this desk space is laid out nice. You got your wrist rest right there, right next to your laptop, just in case you need it. Hat in a good spot. You've got your totally normal amount of scary orange pills right there, right all the time. That's bigger than your head. What else? Adderall, gabapentin. Probably Vyvanse. You got your cream holder. That's fine. It's fine. Hold on. Where were we next? Trying to see. Oh my God. Okay. First truly bad desk of the entire evening. I mean, a deeply bad desk. Right next to your duster jacket, you have your Husky. I don't even know what the fuck is going on. I can't even why is Marx? Of course it's fucking Marx. Listen, I know you're Marxist. You don't have to live like this. You can be a Marxist and live normal too. The chair, the folding chair, the outdoor fence lattice. I mean, what the fuck is this? I mean, it's really next level. The coat rack. I don't know how much space you have. You don't have enough space. I don't know. Hacksaw. The hacksaw's right there. Just in case you ever decide that you want to leave. Just in case your captive ever tries to get out, you know. You obviously You're not keeping them there by force, you're giving them a choice. And actually, you've never committed murder ever once. You're giving people the chance to save themselves. So, actually, given from that perspective, what's the issue? Yeah. Let's see. Oh, I lost my place. Let me see if I can re-find it. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is... Okay. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Lot to talk about here. Awful lot to talk about here. You got your Lowry seasoning salt right next to your empty can of SpaghettiOs on a stool on a glass table holding up a computer that I think is hooked to the TV. You've got cables going in from outside of the plate and from inside of the plate on the wall. You've got a power strip that is only plugged into one device. You've got more seasonings on this table in the background. You've got a PS4 controller hanging from a 1-inch charging cable, looks like. And they say white people don't season their tables. I cannot even identify all of the cords that are going around. Bent shelf. Oh my god, I didn't even see the bent shelf. The bent shelf. Oh my god. Put a big jar of fucking hamburgers on there. Just bent it, and it's permanently bent. How is it bowing in the middle? There's nothing there. It's made of paper. It's made of like 3 pieces of paper. It's just not. Why is this playing? This is not a desk. I would not define this as a desk. You got your collection of pennies, your grid, place to put things. This is a junk drawer, but a desk. Performative typewriter? I don't know. Listen, I have a typewriter. I don't use it all the time, but when I do use it, it's intentional. Having a typewriter you don't use all the time, I get it. I'm with it. But it definitely is abandoned here. I collect them and fix them. Bro, I'm trying to help. I'm trying to help. Don't jump in and make things worse. You're like if O.J. Simpson in the middle of his trial stood up and was like, hey, just so everyone knows, she was being a bitch. Okay, man, you're not helping. Let the guy try to get you out of this. What are you doing? DBJ told me once I fix my typewriter, I'll send you a letter. That is still true. It's broken right now. Great OJ impression. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. This next desk, normal, a little small, but obviously, people have limited spaces. You've got, I don't know, a little sock on the floor, laser pointer. You've got, these monitors were given to you by work. I have never seen somebody have this double monitor thing unless they got it from their work. Nobody has ever bought this for themselves. The ViewSonic, yeah. So this is from work. So this is a work desk. I think that's fine. You got your coaster. Let's zoom in really, really close on your medicine so that everyone knows where you live. I don't know what that medicine is. I don't know what any of this is. Sour Patch Kids lip balm. I know your ass is watching D&D Week. I know your ass is watching D&D Week. This stream is for you. Bad Kid Balm. What's on the mouse pad? If it's Maslow's hierarchy of needs, I'm gonna fucking scream. I don't think it is. I think that's a work mouse pad. Especially because they scratched it out. I think it's a work mouse pad. Some work shit. Yeah, some work like productivity thing. Food pyramid? It's not a food pyramid. No way. Whoop. Whoop. 1 sec. The stream break? Chrome is crashing. Chrome is crashing. If the stream goes down, it's not my fault. If the stream goes down, it's not my fault. Karime ball. Karime ball. Okay. There we go. Let's get the music back. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. By the way, do you guys want to hear the best name that I've come up with for it? Because on Wednesday, tomorrow when we do Wheel of Characters, we will actually have 2 wheels. We're going to have 2 wheels. So the way it'll work is you'll be able to pay to spin the wheel and get assigned either or both a character name, a D&D character name, or a D&D character trait. So either something about the character or the character's name. And so me and other Goo Crew guys have been writing names and character traits. I need to add some more names. I don't know if that's Stefan or JF, but Stefan and JF have done really, really funny ones so far. So has Mike Super Jazz has done a bunch of really good ones. Pat has thrown in a bunch. Tom did a couple that are really, really funny. What do we do with the names? You can play with them in your D&D campaign. You can use that name as an inspiration, or you can use it in conjunction with the character trait you roll, or all that stuff. Did you make it expensive enough that you won't be doing the wheel for 2 weeks straight? We will probably, shut up. It should be fun. I'm gonna edit it down to not that many names and stuff, but we'll see. We'll see. Can I use it in my Cyberpunk campaign? You can use it for anything. It's your name. It's your name. And I want to say the best name that I came up with for the wheel so far is Blow J Simp Job. I'm really, really proud of that one. That's my favorite name on the wheel right now. Blow J Simp Job. Whoever rolls that gets the fucking, I mean, that's the jackpot. My ass is gonna get Gary. We don't have a lot of stinker, just normal names. Oh yeah, and Stefan is gonna be on the stream tomorrow also, and I will be on their stream afterwards doing Russian roulette. I will be doing chat roulette with them. God, 2-hour streams are so short, huh? 2-hour streams are so short. No wonder I'm doing 4 now. Okay. Up next, we have this next one. You're watching GDQ. You've got the stream up on your Steam Deck. That's good tech. And then a bunch of texture. Nail clippers. Is that a lockpick set? You're playing Pretty Derby? You're playing Uma... Why are you... What? Why does Windows let you do that? What? I've never seen that before in my life. Why would you want a taskbar like this? Why would they even let you... Anyway. Sorry, I didn't know what was happening to me. You've got, Weed, you've got a token for 1 free game at Laurel Caverns Mini Golf. That's cool. Hard to identify a lot of... You got a lemming. That's a lemming head. It's a lemming head. Rulers. I mean, this is nice. This is a nice little setup. I need wider shots so I can make fun more. So I can make more fun. This is Minty's desk. Now, and I'm glad that you've pulled up some relevant stuff. You've pulled up the Masks episode of TNG. That's nice. You got your big glass of piss. Because it's so far to the bathroom. It's so far. Fractal case, that's nice. You've got your intelligence bobblehead. I mean, that's good. It's a vodka. It's a vodka Red Bull. Hold on. I can't where is it? I can't find the meme that I'm looking for the joke. Damn it. No, I can't show this. This is too mean. I love Minty. I can't show this. It's too mean. I can't do it. I can't do it. Well, let's just move on. And I still haven't found meme I'm looking for. Thank you for the 10 months, Jet Ant 5 from Curly W. Thank you for the 7 months, Sarah Paris 69. Thank you for the 31 months. Favorite sushi is bog roll. Thank you. Pussy coward? Okay, fine. Fine, you want to see it? Are you happy? Are you happy? Minty? I didn't want to do this to you. Hey now, you said you called me a pussy. You got a little hand. You got a little hand. Your hand is little. Your hand is little. It's small. You have a small hand. It's hard to angle a thumbs up in a wide lens camera. I mean, that looks like my hand is crazy. Doesn't this look like my hand is it's a different, doesn't this look like it's a different guy's hand? No? It looks like a fake hand. Looks like my hand isn't connected to me, yeah. See? Fake hand on a stick. How weird is that? Ow! I hurt my wrist. Okay, we got time enough for like a couple other desks to be reviewed. Okay. This is nice. This is nice. I think the hook on the wall for your Steam Deck may be a little bit of a put on. Maybe a little bit too much. But I mean, it's a nice little zone. I don't see what the issue is. You said, I'm aware of some problems, but what are the issues? I don't see what the issues are. Gay flag? Well, you know, to forgive is divine. You got 4D batteries. That's nice. What else we got here? Chair that cannot be sat on. Laptop upside down for some reason. Laptop wrong way. I think this is a cool zone. It seems like it's very difficult to get into and out of, but once you're in there, it seems really cozy. It had a work sticker on it. Ah, okay. This seems like a really cozy little spot. I think you've made for yourself a very nice little zone. I think that's good. Some of y'all motherfuckers are just showing off. You're just trying to make me say that your room looks cool. Shut up. Make it look bad. Why is this chair here? Why is this chair here so your roommate can sit down and have serious conversations with you about your priorities while you're sitting there playing RuneScape OS, old school RuneScape? To watch? Why do we have so many desks today that have cuck chairs? We've got a bunch of cuck chair desks. I'm not sure why. Watching Go Off Kings. Sorting magic cards. Kombucha. I mean, this is fine. I don't like that it's... I don't know if I love where it is in the room. It feels very like it's facing a weird way because it's clear you have to enter this way. I don't know. It's jutting out into the middle of the room. Is that bad? Because you should put it up against the wall. You should put it up against the wall. I don't know. I think it being in the middle of the room is docking at points for me. Vulnerable to attack? Minimizing attack vectors. Well, I don't know. Okay, we got... The fuck is this? What is playing? What just started playing? What just started playing on my... What just started playing? What happened? I don't have a tab up. It's not a bit. I don't have a tab up with this. What is this? What am I? It's Wii Resort? What is that? Is it
Hello and welcome to Waffle House. And welcome
What?
to the position
Where
we
is this
call
coming
the
from?
door core. If you're
Where
energetic,
tab is this coming from? What tab do I have open?
In all your life, people have always said
Does this
you're the
happen?
friendliest person they've ever met.
What tab
and
do
that
I have
you
open?
really know how to make people feel at home.
Discord? Is it
and
Discord?
You're our kind of person. Just the kind of person we need
No,
meeting and
hold
greeting
on.
at our front door.
It's not Discord.
Being a
Why
team
is this?
member in a door core is more than just a smile and a quick hello. As
Why
you'll
is this-
see in this video, you have to be a juggler, a smooth talker, an Olympic sprinter, and an...
Okay, I found it. Okay. When Chrome crashed, it opened up a completely different window that I had closed.
What's up with that money, y'all? See my bigger cousin was home. Somebody really, everybody wanna test the stuff. Getting this sleazy instead of easy to fall. And nobody sitting and cussing and tending on that they didn't win any. Wanna come again, again and again. Now tell me what you gonna do. Can somebody, anybody tell me why? Can somebody, anybody tell me why? We die, I don't wanna die. So wrong, wrong. See you at the crossroads, so you won't be lonely.
Lovely!
Wheel of characters tomorrow. Roll for your character. Roll up the character. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. It's D&D week. Oh, subscribe to the Stores Patreon. Patreon.com/Stores the podcast. Patreon.com/Stores the podcast. Our new D&D campaign that I am DMing is releasing on a monthly cadence. The first episode is out on the Patreon at the $10 tier. You can subscribe to it right fucking now. It's so good. I really want to do more D&D stuff. Everyone's so funny on it, and it's so funny and fun. I really, really like it. Listen to it. Pay for the Patreon. Get on it. And I will see you tomorrow for Wheel of Characters. And I will see you Wednesday for our first ever, the first time I've ever done a live D&D show. And we're going to do it Wednesday. And Thursday, we're doing a Castle Ween. It's going to be a good week. I'll see you guys real soon. Bye.
You came down to this southern town last summer to show the folks a brand new way of life. But all you've shown the folks around here is trouble, and you've only added misery to their strife. Your concern is not to help the people, and I'll say again, though it's been often said, your concern is just to bring discomfort, my friend, and your policy is just a little red. Now ain't I right? Ain't right?